What is going on, beautiful people? Welcome to another episode of the Narcissist Code. I'm your favorite self-aware narcissist, Mr. Lee Hammock, better known as Mental Healness across all social media platforms. This is your first time seeing my face or hearing my voice. I'm a diagnosed narcissist, and I use my platform on social media to raise awareness for NPD, get more people into therapy like myself, and also validate the victims, survivors, and thrivers of said disorder. Today's episode, Christmas. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, whatever. If you don't celebrate, cool. If you do celebrate, Merry Christmas, whatnot. Happy holidays. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Well, today's episode is going to be about Narcissist on Christmas. Narcissist on Christmas Day, a Christmas special. I had another episode filmed for today, but I was just like, let me do one on Christmas to show y'all, tell y'all my genuine thoughts and feelings about a self-aware narcissist or unaware narcissist on holidays and things like that. So y'all probably saw my short video I did the other day. So, do some narcissists ruin Christmas? Yes. Will some narcissists have fun and be good on Christmas? Also, yes. And oh my goodness, y'all. I feel like I have to say this because people get on my damn nerves now. Every time I do a video, they're like, well, Lee, I do that and I'm not a narcissist. Duh. Nothing I say is all encompassing. I don't use blank, all narcissists are this and that. I don't say though, this definitely makes you a narcissist. No. Just because you don't like the holidays does not make you a narcissist. Let me preface this by saying that, because I know people will hop their happy asses on here on Christmas Day and be like, well, Lee, I don't like Christmas because it's overwhelming. And it's like, cool, I get that. I understand it. It doesn't make you a narcissist. This is just me talking from the narcissist perspective about some narcissists and some toxic people might not like the holidays. Again, so do some narcissists ruin the holidays? Yes, absolutely, yes. They tear the holidays to shreds. They rip the holidays to pieces. But some of them will absolutely like the holidays, like Christmas and things like that. Because guess what? It's one of the best times of the year for supply, for doing good deeds, for validation, for recognition and things like that. Some of them will go above and beyond the call of Christmas duty. Sorry, excuse me. Some of them will go above and beyond the call of Christmas duty to be the center of attention on Christmas because they give the best gifts, because they give the best, like the most heartfelt, heartwarming, most thought out gifts possible and things like that. Some of them will absolutely do that, y'all, because some of them like doing it just for the hell of it, but some of them like doing it because they get supply from it, because they get validation from it. It's like, oh, I love Christmas with Lee because he gonna give me the best gifts. They're going to do all the best things for me because I love it. That's why I love him. That. You see how that works right there, y'all. A lot of people, you see how it works in those circumstances, in those situations. Yeah, and that's how it goes with some people, y'all. I just tell you, some of them like the holidays. Some narcissistic people won't ruin the holidays. They just make the holidays about them, which in turn does ruin it for some people because they're going overboard for the holidays to impress people. To be the best of the best, to become the center of attention. Yes, they can annoy and upset the people around them that have to deal with them. So yeah, absolutely. Today I'm just chilling, y'all. Guess how many Christmas presents I've gotten today? 0. Because guess how many I've asked for? 0. I'm one of the narcissistic people, toxic people, whatever, that don't like Christmas gifts. I'm like, look, cool. Save your money. I don't need a gift. Because I just feel like when people give me gifts, y'all, it just feel like they pitying me. Yeah, I don't want a gift for you because then I feel like if you pity me, then I feel like I owe you something. Like it just becomes overkill, y'all. Honestly, I know some other narcissists that I've spoken to, same way. Don't buy me anything. I don't need anything. You know what I mean? But other narcissists will absolutely expect you to go above and beyond the call of duty for them. Like, they might give you a crappy ass horrible gift, but they expect the moon. They might give you a replica of the moon, like they might give you a model of the the solar system, but they expect you to deliver the actual moon. They don't care about low tides, high tides, or whatever. They don't care about the gravity of the earth. They don't care about how the moon, affects the earth. And they want that damn moon. If you don't give it to them, to hell with you. I gave you a replica of the solar system. You can't give me the moon in return. You don't really love me. You don't really care about me. Blah blah blah. Boo boo boo. Beep beep beep. Yeah, because like I said before, y'all, some narcissists like the holiday. They do. They'll go above and beyond to become the center of attention. But some of them will absolutely hate the holidays, y'all. Sometimes they'll wake up and you wake up and you can feel this as well, y'all. You can feel it too. That you wake up and you feel like you woke up beside damn Scrooge McDuck or Charles, the Scrooge from the Dickens, the Ghost of Christmas Past and whatever. You know what I mean? You feel like you woke up beside that person because their energy is just off. They exasperated. They're angry as hell all day. They have a short temper, short fuse. They're not giving anybody any kind of gifts. They isolate themselves during the holidays. They intentionally isolate themselves during events and holiday stuff like this to become the center of attention, to make people miss them, to make people feel bad. Hey, is Lee okay? We haven't seen him all day. Like, is everything okay? Yeah, y'all just know he does this every single damn holiday. Like, he say y'all don't like him. He don't like y'all. Just bad energy. He ready for y'all to leave, whatever. This is that. Every year, y'all. And this is that. Like, and sometimes it can look like you're going crazy because every year you've had 10 holidays with this person. You had 10 Christmases. This is Christmas number 11 right here. So the previous 10 Christmases have all been horrible. Why do you think Christmas number 11 is going to be any different? Why do you think Christmas number 11 is going to be any different, y'all? Why? You're going to drive yourself crazy wanting this person to change and treat you better on Christmas. But why would you expect any different from this person they've been this exact same person since you've met them, since you've known them. So why would they change anything about what they're doing and how they handle things and go about things like that? Why would they? Think about it from a different perspective, y'all. What do you keep telling yourself? Maybe it'll be better this year. So I tell people, if you've been dealing with a narcissist or toxic person around holidays or Christmas or whatever, and you feel like you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't, choose the damned that benefits you the most. Like, choose if you're gonna get argued with or fussed out, whether you include them or not. I'm not going to include them because at least I get a little peace. Of course, use discretion, y'all. Of course, use discretion because some people go crazy. But I'm not going to include you. I'm going to include you and be arguing and fussing and fighting. Or I can not include you and argue, fuss, and fight later, but have a little bit of peace. Yeah, choose the damn that makes sense to you. I know people want to ask as well, like, why do narcissists ruin the holidays? Lee, what is it? Some of them absolutely have holiday trauma, y'all. Some of them they get let down. Something horrible happens around. Narcissistic robot needs to reset on Christmas Day, reset, rebooting. Some of them have trauma around the holidays where something awful happened to them in their youth. You know what I mean? There's something centered around the holidays that they hate. It's a traumatic experience for them. Their family, they grew up in a horrible family dynamic, and every holiday was terrible for them as a kid. So why would they change it as an adult? You see what I'm saying? A lot of narcissistic people around the holidays don't come from a place of bad intent to treat you badly. That's the impact. The impact is you get treated badly, but it doesn't come from a place of bad intent. The intent sometimes is just like, it just comes from a place of just sadness and trauma. And it's not me trying to get you to feel sorry for them. It's me, you have empathy, because they experience some type of trauma. But I'm just saying, don't let them weaponize your empathy against you. Just like, oh, I get it. You can treat me horrible every holiday because I know how your childhood was. That means you can treat me horrible every holiday. Hell no, you don't get to treat me horribly every holiday because you had something happen to you in your youth. They don't work that way. Does not work that way, y'all. But I just tell this to people all the time. You have to do what benefits you, y'all. You have to choose you. You know what I mean? I say choose you around the holidays. Yeah, you can empathize with narcissistic people who grew up whose family dynamic was horrible. The holidays were horrible for them growing up, so they treat everybody around them on the holidays horrible, or they isolate themselves and things like that. Yes, you can empathize with them, but it doesn't give them an excuse to treat you horribly again, y'all. There's a reason. Yeah, there's a reason why they do it, but it can't. If you keep constantly excusing the behavior, then buckle up. This is the rest of your life if you decide to put up with it. You see what I'm saying? Because sometimes if you keep letting them take out their holiday trauma on you and your kids, guess what's going to happen? Your kids are going to rate. Now your kids have holiday trauma. And guess what happens when they grow up? Your grandkids get holiday trauma as well. That's why I call it generational trauma, y'all. That's why I call it generational curse, because it's passed down and passed down and passed down. And that's why, like I said, it takes a self-aware narcissistic person that's working in themselves to actually or toxic person, whatever, cluster B, whatever, personality disorder, mental health person, self-awareness, to actually put a stop to it. The generational curses, some people just don't like the holidays, y'all. It's just a weird time of the year. I'm one of the people who don't care for the holidays, I'm one of the people. I know people gonna say, well, Lee, we can tell you don't care for holidays because you took 10 whole minutes out of your day, to come record a video. We can tell you don't care. 10 minutes, y'all. Again, 10 minutes. It's a bathroom break for some of y'all. Anyways, y'all, thank y'all for tuning in. Have a holly jolly Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, whatever. If you don't celebrate, you know what I mean? Just stay empowered, stay safe, choose the damned that benefits you the most. Like and subscribe for more. Mental Illness is out. Peace.